should be undertaken with adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
We've got way too many books, Sue.
Let's sort them into categories to store them more conveniently.
Oh, you won't believe this.
Another one of your wild theories?
No, it's real this time. Look, slimes and snakes have been rivals for centuries.
I bet snakes won every time.
No way. Slimes are smarter and slipperier and can outmatch any snake.
Prove it then. Show me how slimes beat snakes.
Ah, you are challenging me? Okay, we'll make a board game and I'll show you exactly why slimes always win.
Sounds fun, but no cheating, Sam.
Deal! Let's get started and I'll prove everything to you.
All right, I'll do the crafting, and you just focus on being the slime mastermind.
Deal. Oh, by the way, this cardboard lacks colors.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's an easy fix.
Cool. Now let's make sure the slime has an advantage.
No, Sammy, we're making it fair. Let's better make sure the base for the game is solid.
Huh, I've got a good plan. But shush, don't tell Sue. Here we go.
Whee!
Oh, this is really fun.
Sam, what did you do? That's too slippery.
Just making it easier for the slime to win.
Looks like your tricks have caught up with you. I told you the game should be fair.
Fine. Huh? What's that? On my head?
Oh, these seem to be just what we need for the next step. Look, these will be the step numbers in our game.
Did you know that snakes can smell with their tongue? They literally taste the air.
Really? Well, they are truly amazing animals.
Amazing? Slimes are way cooler, and we can taste things too. Ew, gross!
It's not edible. It's part of our maze. We don't want it to be too easy for the snakes to find their ladders.
Oh, Sue, you're on my side after all. I knew it.
Watch out, snakes. The slimes are taking over.
I think the first level is ready. Oh, I can't wait to play it already.
Before we get to play, we should finish the other levels too.
Here you go. Even though they're enemies, they still deserve to play in style.
You're right, and this way we're one step closer to victory.
Let's see whether it's all worked out as we need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25? Something's not right with those numbers. 1, 2, 3. Am I lost? Oh no, the snakes are at it again. Help!
There's our brave fighter. All snakes will be terrified.
Oopsie. I'm me again. Watch out, snakes.
Maybe snakes are slicker and quicker than slimes after all.
No way. That's it. The slimes have always been slicker and smarter. Or maybe not. Help!
Hey, little snakies. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Huh. Who knew snakes and slimes had the same sweet tooth?
Did you say sweet soup?
Here you go.
Oh yeah, thanks.
In the meantime, I'd better keep going with our craft.
Whoa, how did you do all that so fast?
The snakes made that part while you were gone.
That's it. I will not let snakes mess with my craft. Take that! I bet the snakes could never get the numbers so neat. Huh? What? It's a total failure.
Oh, poor thing. Stop crying. Sometimes I get the numbers mixed up too. Here, it's all right now.
Bravo, Sue! You are a true number master. This is for you.
Why, thank you. And here's a focus for you. The middle part of the game is ready.
Over here, Sue. Let's put it together.
Here we go. It looks even better than I imagined.
That's great. We can finally start playing.
Wait, Wait, we're not done yet.
But I want to play so bad.
Come on, Sammy. What will the snakes think of you?
That I'm the coolest slime.
Now this is a well-known fact.
And it's my responsibility as a cool slime to test this craft. I have to make sure that all battles are fought in a safe and secure place. Yes, it's solid enough for me.
And that just means we can move on to level 3. Woohoo! Okay, here's our final level.
It has to be smaller than the other two.
And I will make sure they're the same color.
Oh, right, you remind me.
Remind you of what?
We can't leave those cuts open. The snakes will laugh at us.
Oh, we can't have that, can we?
And now, we need to put it all together. Woohoo!
Here we go. Now we need to put the last wall over here.
Gotcha, Snakey.
So that's where the last wall is. Thanks.
You're welcome. By the way, I made it all by myself. What? Okay. You help.
What's with all the yelling?
It's the snakes. They found me. Hold that for me and I gotta go.
All right, and thanks for these. This is where the finish line will be. And that's where we need the ladders. Sam, do you have any?
Here, just finished it, but I only have one.
Oh, it's okay. I've got this.
A few finishing touches. We need one here, too. Hey, there's a piece missing. Oh, I must have left it around here somewhere. Oh no, how could I fall into my own trap? What's that? Who's there? I'm scared. I'm warning ya. I'm armed and ready to tickle. Ah!
Sammy, where did you go? What happened?
Snakes! They've come for revenge! Duh!
I'm sure they just wanted to have a closer look at our new board game.
I'm so sorry to scare you. I just wanted to add snakes to the game.
Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder.
Look, I'm really sorry about everything. You seem like a nice snake.
And you're a very cool slime. I'm watching your show, you know.
You do? Aw, I'm so touched. Let's forget the grudge and be friends.
Let's...
Aww. You're so sweet, guys. By the way, we're all set. Who's ready to play?
In history, captured in cardboard.
Oh, enough with the drama. You're playing with the pink one and I'm with the snake.
Your snake has no chances, Susan.
Oh, really? This snake still has a few tricks up her scales.
We'll see about that. Ha! Not bad. Who's laughing now, huh? It looks like Lady Luck plays for the slimes today. See? Told ya!
Yeah.
Now it's my turn again. What? 1 and 1? You gotta be kidding me! How could that have happened? So no luck for me anymore?
Oh, come on, Sammy. It's just a game. And done! Friends, thanks for being with us today. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
We'll see you very soon, folks. Bye. Let's play more, Sue.
Plum, but Cap has a cold, and so I'm not sure he's gonna be here tonight. But it's my first ever meteor shower, and I want to watch it with Cap. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to go home. Oh. Poor Plum. She was so excited.
Too bad we don't know a fast way to getting better.
That's it. If stars grant wishes, maybe we could wish on one to have Cap get over his cold.
We would have to wish on a shooting star, not a regular star. Otherwise, I'm not sure it would be strong enough.
Yeah, I totally agree. We'll get Ellery's airplane and fly it right up to a star. Make a wish for Cap to get better so he can come out and watch the meteor shower with Plum. My Spearmint, you're brilliant.
You can never be too careful, Bird. Even though the lilybuds are getting ready to watch the meteor shower, one still might be lurking about. Oh, just my stomach. I haven't eaten anything all day. I've been saving myself for the feast that's waiting for me inside the Buttercup kitchen. A star already? Perfect. I'll make my first wish. Please.
Making a picnic, putting in some grapes, and some very good cheese.
Bucky, is that you?
Hi, Ellery. Of course it's me. Who else?
My furry friend. I have never before heard your beautiful singing voice.
But I sing all the time.
Yes, I know, but not with those clever words.
Oh, thanks, Ellery. I like to make up songs. They're usually about food.
Food? Oh, but food is so boring.
I thought food was your favorite thing.
Not at all. Songs are. And I'd like to hear all of your songs as one music lover to another.
Really? You would?
Of course. Oh, but I see you have a picnic basket to deliver. Pity. I'll just be on my way.
Oh, I just have to take this to the lilybuds in the meadow. You could wait here for me in the Buttercup.
Here? All by myself? Well, it's not exactly cozy, but if you insist.
Sure, I'll be right back.
And I'll be right here, gathering up all Fawn's secret supplies of food.
A few more steps, Plum, and ta-da!
Isn't that Mr. Ellery's airplane?
It was, but he gave it to us. I thought we could fly up to the stars so you could make a wish for Cap to get better.
Me? Go up in that thing?
Well, I'd be with you the whole time. I've never flown a plane, but I ride Spearmint. It can't be much different.
The two couldn't be more different. You don't have to, Plum, if you don't want to.
So what do you say? For Cap?
For Cap? Okay, Zinnia.
Woohoo! Spearmint, let's get this plane ready to fly.
Are you sure about this, Zinnia? I mean, can you even get close to a star in a plane? And if you do, won't it be really hot and maybe even sticky?
What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing, Plum. Everything's fine. Spearmint, wind up the propeller, please.
Bird, my wish came true. I got the Buttercup all to myself. Now, if I was Thorn, where would I hide the good food? There must be something somewhere. Aha! I knew it! Seabird! Bird? It's suddenly so quiet and lonely. Yes, I know you're empty, but I'm not staying here one more minute.
Are we flying? How come we still see you?
You haven't left the ground. Well, we tried. Everyone out.
Can you give us a push?
Oh, fine, but it probably won't work.
You okay back there, Plum?
Yes, I'm just a little high up.
Is that?
Plum and Zinnia. A star! I have to make my wish. Higher! I need to get higher.
Plum, stay in your seat.
Plum!
Hold on tight, Plum. We're coming in for a landing.
It's too dark for Zinnia to land. She can't see the ground. Even the moon isn't enough light.
Moon flowers! You need to grow some moon flowers. They'll reflect the moonlight.
Zinnia, the flowers! Follow the flowers!
I wish for Plum to have a safe landing.
Plum, jump!
Are you okay, Plum?
Cap, you're better! My wish came true.
Zinnia, I wish for her to have a safe landing. Zinnia, are you all right?
I'm okay, thanks to all of you. Oh, Plum, my wish came true.
Mine too.
Spearmint, I'm sorry that...
Didn't listen to me. That's all right. At least now you know how to fly a plane.
I'll stick with my trusty steed.
Thank you, Buggy. Aren't you going to stay and watch the meteor shower?
No, thank you, Chef Thorne. I'm meeting Ellery back at the Buttercup.
You left Ellery alone in the Buttercup? I knew that chipmunk would use this night to sneak into my kitchen.
Well, you're wrong, Thorn. I'm here.
But I thought you wanted to hear my songs, so I said I'd come right back.
Bucky, you were tricked. Ellery just said that to get you to leave so he could raid the kitchen. Right, Ellery?
I did make a wish to be alone in the Buttercup, but then it was so lonely. So I came here, and I don't even want any food.
You might as well have a slice of pie.
Come on, my furry friend. I don't have all night. Let's hear a song.
Okay. Wishing on some stars. All night long, wishing for some pie to go